Chapter 3, Lesson 1 is on page 117 and 118 for the homework, the addition property of equality. What we do to one side of the equation, we're going to do to the other side of the equation. If we do something on the left side, we do something on the right side. We do exactly the same thing to the left and to the right. So today we're going to be either adding or subtracting from the left side and doing exactly the same thing on the right side. Before we get started on number 47, we look to the left side and see if we can simplify anything. And I think 16 take away 22, if we needed to rewrite it, we could do this. 16 take away 22, I think, is negative 6. So we have negative 6 plus x is equal to negative 16. Remember, this is a teeter-totter or so. Whatever we do to the left side, we better do to the right side. So I want to isolate the x by itself. I want the x to be on one side and all the numbers to be on the other side. So the variables on one side, all the numbers on the other side. Let's get rid of this minus 6. Well, the only way we can do that is we can add 6 to both sides. And when we do that, we're going to do like our normal addition, except vertically. 6 take away 6. You'll hear me say this is a goose egg. Okay, so that's 0. So we have 0 plus x. And minus 16 plus 6, remember all we do is subtract and use the sign of the larger number, is minus 10. So when we end up with 0 plus x, I think that's just x, is equal to negative 10, our final solution. Let's try number 51. We're solving this one for x as well, but this time we have this variable called a in front of it. Well, remember, this is a teeter-totter. Whatever we do to one side, we better do to the other side. So let's see what we can figure out. How about if we subtract a from both sides? Let's do this one horizontally. This one we did vertically, up and down. We talked about this in class. This one we'll do horizontally. So we're going to do 1 minus c is equal to a plus x. Well, it would be nice to get rid of this a, and the only way I know how to do that is to subtract a. But if I do it from this side, I better do it from this side. And a take away a again, you're going to hear me say that's goose egg. So we end up with the left side as 0 plus x. And the right side is 0 plus x. And the left side looks like 1 minus c minus a. And 0 plus x is just x. So our final solution for number 51 is 1 minus c minus a is equal to x. Not so bad. We'll see you all tomorrow.